Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's International Show, and I'm here with a special breakdown tutorial of my new single, Tap In.
Yeah, tap in. Let's cash in. Need it up front. Hold up, wait, in the back end. Yeah.
So Tap In was created during the pandemic. So with Tap In, it actually came from Clubhouse. Clubhouse, everybody would be like, yo, tap in with me on Clubhouse. I took it upon myself to actually explore that and dig deeper and make it into a song. So how Tap In came about as far as just the production mentality of it. I woke up one day, I have a ton of clients who do drill music. There's like a certain type of vibe and a certain type of cadence to the drums that I love and that people love. They dance to, it gets the party going. I just really am not personally a huge fan of how sonically it sounds as far as the instrumentation. It's a little darker. I wanted to take the drums of drill and just mix it with something that was more of me, something that was more up-tempo, something that was a little bit brighter. So I was going through a couple of drum loops and I stumbled upon this specific one. And the thing about the drum loops is what I do is if I use a drum loop, that's not all the time, but if I do use a drum loop, I definitely enhance it with my other drums on top of it. I don't just ever just have the drum loop and just let it just be there. Like I will add an extra kick, extra percussion, extra snares, extra hi-hats, or whatever the case is. So for this, I started with the actual drum loop. I have my kick. Obviously start with the kick first and the hi-hat loop. So this was like my main loop. This was my main loop. I started with the hi-hat, then added the kicks in there, and then added the snares in. So the snares is what's gonna end up making the bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? Right now you feel it a certain way. You know, drill, it's on different beats of the measure, but so that's really dope. So I'm gonna show you what I did. So I reinforced my kick with another kick. This is the second kick right here. So you're already feeling a little bit of the bounce. Then I added another hi-hat percussion loop in there. Has a little snare in it too. And then I added my snare, my heavy snare and my knock. So now that's the foundation of the beat. Like I already have the foundation of the beat. I know that this is where I want to live right here. So now it's about finding a melody, a really good melody that's gonna complement this in addition to something that I want to actually rock out to. So I ended up stumbling upon this super dope guitar riff. Super dope. Simple. I don't need anything too crazy. Super simple. But if you was to hear this by itself, you wouldn't even think like to put drill type of drums to this. That's why I think this is so special, because I'm fusing two different genres that you normally wouldn't even do, right? Has a bop. That has a super vibe. That's a super vibe. Super vibe, right? Boom. So the thing about drill is drill would not be drill without the 808s. You gotta put some type of 808s in there. Normally they're not really sustained too long. Like the 808s are kind of like short lived. I mean, it all depends on the feel of the song as well. So these are the 808s that I use. Whoa, hey, yeah. Yeah, so that's the 808s that I use. So now I'm gonna let you hear the 808 with the guitar. Hey. Now I'm gonna add the drums in. Hey. So you already wanna dance. Hey. Hey, I don't know what they be doing. They be doing like this dance right here. And they be doing this dance right here. So that's what I want people to do. I want people to have a good time and dance, man. We was in a pandemic all of last year. So like.
God's design, no fashion. Hold up. Kyrie, handles, too lit, candles, yeah. I bet that, gamble, big stones, Thanos, yeah. Small taste, sample, drop that, anvil, blessings, ample, yeah. Devil, cancel,
So
yeah.
in the second half of that, I wanted to enhance it and make it bigger. Like, all right, boom. Like, I don't want it to sound like the same as the first half. So I add another sub bass that's more held out and like 2 other instruments just to fill it up with like ear candy, right? Let me play those instruments by themselves real quick. So this is the sub bass. Right? And this is the other little instrument that's like ear candy. Nothing crazy. It just adds a little bit of something in it that makes it feel different. You know what I'm saying? And this is the last one. It's a little guitar, little effect guitar. Boom. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for tapping in with me and checking out Tap In. If you want to know more about what I've done, like specifically, like EQs, different things like that, you can just comment on the video. You can DM me, you can shoot me a message, and we can chop it up. Appreciate you. Tap In is available on all streaming platforms. Go run that up. International Show, we out.